I'm starting from 0 and going all the way to 100 win streak on her account, completely undercover. And the stuff that happened was crazy, man. I fought a toxic cheater who literally admit he was cheating, and met a guy from Belize who didn't even know he was fighting me, and someone even helped me reach 100 win streak. So I surprised him that I'm Slingshotbwai, and I gave him 3 skin crates. Guys, subscribe to the channel right now. At 250k, Tempest is gonna face reveal. Is this true or not?
Yeah, bro, it's true, bro. Subscribe now because I'm gonna face review at 250k.
Alright guys, since I was just naturally just recording for fun, and this wasn't supposed to become like a video, so I didn't really talk through in the recording, you know, so I'm just gonna like kind of voice over it now and explain to you what happened. So it was like my 91 win streak, so I was just keep grinding in my daughter's account for fun, trying to get it to 100 to do some content with her, and randomly standing there on the pad normally, right? So as I come in, you see, he didn't miss one single shot. I'm like, yo, this guy's kind of sus, but I didn't want to like accuse him right out the start, you know, because even when you play pad, you can still play in, like get into the hacker game, you know. It's still very winnable, you know. After I used my katana, I kind of stopped shooting there. So I'm still thinking, yo, after the first round, maybe he was just kind of like crazy, you know, kind of lucky. So my flash worked there. Those free fire was still kind of sus, you know. But I was still winning, you know. But since I'm playing my daughter's account and I'm just like chilling, I'm not really like so locked in, you know. So at this point, I'm like, yo, I don't think he's hacking. Maybe he's just kind of good this time, you know. The katana's working, but those free fires is kind of like weird, you know. Like these type of shots is really, really weird. But I'm like, okay, maybe he's just like good aim, you know. I'm like not thinking much. Just continue playing 2-2. So, you know, it's gonna be my strategy against him. Alright, I missed now. Alright, really bad for him. He said he didn't miss one single shot. I tried to pre-fire there, didn't work out. Just looking at my body, you know. Alright guys, I'm going to the flame. But I'm gonna surprise him. Because he like knows where I'm at, you know? So obviously I don't want to play high ground with him. See, he pre-fire everything. Look at, kind of obvious at this point now, you know. So I just keep playing low ground, you know. So this round I decided to use minigun with katana, because once I spam minigun, he's gonna like push his harder against me. See? So I was trying to time it. I didn't have to use my katana there. I was like trying to katana, but I was like feel like I could just all out my minigun. So minigun was like kind of waiting for one round, but I know, you know, he's gonna try to do something else. So I want to go back to the freeze rate. But if he used the spray, I'm like, okay, I'm cooked. There's nothing I can do here at this point. How is like missing those free fires? 4-4. I'm like, yo. Buddha, slingshot, and just to try to outspeed him a little bit. Katana kind of worked. Pre-fire. He didn't come. Still use katana. Slingshot was just because I need those off angles, you know. So in the end, I still win with the experience. He tried to like pre-fire all those angles, but with slingshot, you can just spam, you know, the pre-fire angles. So you didn't have a chance. You hack and lose, you know, gotta like tell him those pre-fire was really obvious. He didn't want to admit he was hacking. So I told the next guy to test it out for him. So I said, can someone help? So actually there's 2 or 3 guys with high win streak in the lobby. Because at this time they think I'm Slingshotbwai daughter. I already told them, right? So I tell them, can you please test it for me, that hacker? And he's like, yo, he can try it out for me. This guy with the, he's asking, who is it? You know, this guy with the over 1,000 win streak. So I tell him who. I tell him, okay, is the last guy with the level 182. So they went in the match together, and then after he played a few rounds with him, you see, he said question mark, and he said he might be cheating. Okay, confirmed. This next story is even more funnier. I was just randomly standing in the lobby, and the guy just approached me and said, "Yo, I'm from Belize." I'm like, "Do you know this is Slingshotbwai's daughter, or do you know this Slingshotbwai?" Why is like he just randomly walks to me and say like he's from Belize? You know, like this is so strange. You know, like why? And he's even telling me like which district he's from. It's Orange Walk. I know a lot of people probably doesn't know where, but he's like, yeah, he's from Orange Walk in Belize. I have to say like, okay, oh nice. And he tell my daughter, but actually it's me, right? He said, "I'm a big fan of Sling." Alright, since you're a big fan of Sling, I'll give you a 1v1. He just pressed like back room for a minute. I thought he was gonna go back room. We end up like playing at arena. So here he used sniper right last minute, so I decided to use flash. And he worked. After the first round, he's like, "Holy, you're good, you know." Of course I'm good. I'm Slingshotbwai. He probably think he still think I'm the daughter, you know. I hit him with my molly there. He's still on sniper. He didn't change after the first round. His movement is like not that crazy, you know. So all my shot was like landing. I didn't land headshots, you know, but it was like every battery shot was landing. He tried to freeze rate me, didn't work. At this point, I'm like, yo, since I'm pretending to be my daughter, I don't want to be too crazy, you know. Or else he's gonna find out that I'm Slingshotbwai. He's using katana. There's a nice little drop shot there. He's still using katana, but he was like not really moving left and right, you know. But he was like, "Yo, holy!" But if you see the replay, you know you didn't move too much. You know, you gotta move more to avoid those shots. All right, can't say nothing about this shot. This is pretty crazy. He's probably thinking, "Yo, how is Slingshotbwai daughter so good?" He doesn't know he's playing with me, so I gotta like miss a little bit now. You know? Alright, there was actually I didn't. All these shots was purposely missed. All right, now this is for real. So anyway, I 5-0 him. He's like, "Well." So I feel bad for taking his win streak, to be honest, you know. But I was just grinding to 100 for some content, so he was just on the way. So I tell him, "You really think I'm serial?" And he said, "Yeah, I was going easy on you, bro." He's like, "I want to watch that. You watch Slingshotbwai's video?" He said, "Yeah, because if I were to go fully on you, bro, you're gonna get more crack." But anyway, thank you, bro. He's like, "Yo, thank you for support, bro. Love you." So this one is actually my last win streak to 100. He's like, "I'll help you on a 100 win streak." But I actually worry about, he actually has 9 win streak on his own, you know, but I still like say, "Yo, thank you." But I still really concerned for him, you know, like, he's really gonna help me. Like, he thought it was like, probably I'm a girl or something, because he's not on this account, so he's just really being nice, you know. I'm like, "Yo, I have to get this kid a skin crate." But don't think that he has 0 win streak, guys. He actually has 9 win streak and he's still doing this. So I'm really worried about him, so I tell him, "What about your 9 win streak?" And he's like, probably, he doesn't care, you know. He's just coming up, you see, standing there, letting me shoot him. So you know what, I'm gonna fast forward this part, but I just keep killing him to get my win streak. Then in the end, I actually added him and then invite him to my private server and surprise him, telling him I'm Slingshotbwai. So he joined a PS of my daughter, and I tell him to just stay there, you know, just don't go anywhere. You know, I'm coming right now, okay? Because he said he knows who Slingshotbwai is, okay? So he's over there. So I tell him to stay there. I'm coming right now with my main.